Hey Mandi Maniacs! So today I am doing something a little bit unusual. What I mean by that is it's a video type I've never done before. A video I've never done for YouTube, Rumble. So basically on social media, I have been getting asked a lot of questions. I never knew you guys wanted to know anything about me, so I guess I'm flattered you guys are so interested. So I am sorry I don't get back to social media messages very well. I kinda get a lot on Twitter, TikTok, Insta. And honestly, I welcome messages as long as they're nice, they're appropriate, some things. Anyway, especially when it comes to Twitter, I get a ton of messages, and so if I don't get back to you, which I probably don't because I don't get back to a lot, I am really sorry. I try to keep up with my YouTube and Rumble comments all the time, so that's probably a really good place to comment if you're looking to comment, because I don't always see my notifications on social media. I did read a bunch of your messages, and that's where I got the idea for this video. I thought, hey, let's do a Q&A video. That's gonna be perfect. Instead of me messaging everyone back, kind of read your messages, get the rundown, and answer those questions on a video. And if you're like, hey, I have questions that I didn't get to ask, that's okay. You can ask them in the comments below, and if there's enough interest, then I would be happy to make a Q&A part 2 or a Q&A second video. So yeah. Without further ado, I guess let's get right into it. Let's get right into the questions, and I will try to answer them all to the best of my ability. I am sorry if I don't totally understand what you're asking per se. If I don't answer it the way you were looking for, maybe clarify in the comments and I can revisit that. So okay, one that I was asked, I kind of had to laugh because I thought it was super obvious. I'm not laughing at you, I promise. I wouldn't do that. I don't laugh at people. That's, I'm laughing with you. I'm laughing because I always felt like I was very obvious on this one. So I'm always happy to talk about it. My favorite holiday, you ask? Well, my favorite holiday is Halloween. Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. I live for it. I breathe for it. I love Halloween. Year round, every day is Halloween. Hello, clown shirt. No, that is what's always on my mind, like my obsession. Makes me happy. I love Halloween. I love it. So yeah, that's for sure my favorite holiday. My channel is completely devoted to it, so Halloween, horror, that kind of thing. But you never know, it could have been something really unexpected, like, oh, my favorite holiday is 4th of July. You never know. It could happen. And with that, I'll also tell you the holiday I really, really resent. And it's not for any religious kind of thing, nothing like that. No beef with Christianity, with Jewish. I'm sorry, I think it's Jewish, right? Yeah, that's a religion. No beef with Christianity, Jewish. There's other ones out there, I can't think of them at the moment, that celebrate the Christmas season. And it's not about religion for me on why I hate Christmas. What it all comes down to is snow. I think so anyway. I think that's why I resent the holiday. It's at a time of year where it's cold here, and I really struggle in the winter with you know, not being so happy. And the holiday is always depicted as tons of snow, and it's like, oh, God, no. So that is my beef with Christmas, I think. I think that's where it all comes from, is the time of year. If I lived in Florida, you know, I might be totally like, yes, let's put some Christmas lights on that palm tree, and it's gonna be great. But, you know, that's not what's going on. Maybe one day, right? I want to move south. That is in my big goals list. So, now that I kind of went out on a tangent on that, yes, my favorite holiday is Halloween. I love, love, love Halloween. I live for Halloween. So, I'm spooky. I like spooky things. And on to the next question, which is a bit more personal in my opinion, but more than one of you guys asked it, so I guess we'll answer that. Okay, so it was, what do I like in a guy, was what one person put, and another put, what is attractive to me in man. I'm guessing you guys mean like physical attributes. I don't know if you mean like, what do I like or what do I find attractive physically, like looks wise, or what do I like, what do I find attractive like personality. Those are two very different questions, but I guess I'll start off with what I like in a guy looks wise, because let's face it, you have to be attracted to someone to even be interested. I don't mean to sound rude or shallow or anything like that, but it's, you know, kind of how that goes. So what I find attractive, physical features in a guy that I'm like, I like big guys, and I don't mean like a little chubby. I like big guys. So, kind of the fatter, the more attractive to me. Like, in terms of body style, that is a really big thing for me. Like, what I find physically most attractive in a guy is a big, like, fat guy. You don't have to be tall, anything like that. Just have a lot more to love. So, I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings or anything like that. That's just what I like. I like big guys, and I'm not saying anything, I'm not trying to say anything mean or demeaning. I'm not attracted to muscular or skinny guys. It's just not personally cute to me. You know, that might be for someone else, and that's awesome. Just like red hair. A lot of people are like, ugh, red hair. I love red hair. My favorite color is red. You know, everybody has different opinions, different tastes. What looks good to you might not to me. What looks good to me might not to you, you know? Be different. That's fun. But yeah, what I am attracted to is big guys. Like, that's my thing. I think it's super, super good looking, and that's what I like in a guy. In terms of personality, that's a harder one to answer, because the other one, it's like super easy. My whole life, all my friends, all my family, everybody has always known big guys were my thing. I've been that way my whole life. I'm never gonna change. I remember when I was in middle school, I first started noticing guys in 8th grade. I was like, you know, big guys. I knew it then. That was my thing. So it's an easy thing to answer. Now on personality, that's a bit harder, because different people have different personalities that suit them differently. So it's harder to really like pin down a trait. Honesty, I think, is one of the most important things. If you're not telling the truth or you're lying, you can't possibly have a relationship that is going to be good or worth it even. I'm also a big monogamist. I'm not the kind of person that's like polyamorous. No. I'm all about one person. You're in a relationship with one person. That's it. Another quality I like in a guy is I like a guy who's like not the player type. I think that's disgusting and slimy. I don't like that. I like a guy who's ride or die, you know, really crazy about me. A guy who's like so crazy about me, he's willing to do anything for me, but not for the rest of the world. I want a guy who's just not your general nice guy, but like just completely crazy, completely taken by me, not trying to be the rest of the world's hero, you know? I also think stoic is a really great quality. I think that can be really, really attractive. I like a guy who's manly, you know? I'm cool with suspenders, not skinny jeans. Suspenders, yeah, I like that kind of country farm vibe. That's cool. So yeah, honest, stoic, completely not afraid to be crazy about me. I also think clingy is a really good trait. I like clingy. The whole world's clingy compared to me though, honestly. I'm not great at getting back to people or staying in touch with them, so I guess it's a lot for me to ask to like clingy. So I suppose moving on to the next question. What kind of music do I like? I like rock and roll. I like a little bit of everything. But my favorite, what I'm all about, is good old rock. All kinds of rock. Classic rock, hard rock, heavy metal, alternative rock, death metal, everything rock. Yeah. Some of my favorites are Five Finger Death Punch, Atreyu, Red, Skillet, love them, Lamb of God, all those guys, Metallica, AC/DC, yup. So yeah, that was a pretty quick, easy one to answer. And then the next question, let's see. Yeah, okay. Making sure I remembered all of them. I like wrote them down because, well, I didn't trust myself to remember everything off the top of my head. It's kind of hard to do. So, really? Oh yeah. Do I have any other accounts? Like other accounts, meaning other channels maybe? So I'll make it really easy. I'll tell you guys everything I'm on. So you know it's me, I guess, or where you know where to find me. So I am on YouTube. And I have 3 channels on YouTube actually. My main one is The Mandi Mayhem, not Mandi Mayhem, The Mandi Mayhem. And that one is like my main channel. It's all Halloween and horror and ASMR. I also do a Friday vlog, but Halloween, horror, and ASMR are like that channel. My weekly segments I do on that channel are my Wednesday coloring Wicked Wednesday, which is like a horror coloring book. You know, we just hang out and kind of color together. Then Friday is my weekend vlog. I kind of tell you everything that went on with me, everything I can remember from during the week. And then Sunday is my spooky storytime ASMR. So yeah, those are my segments. And then I just randomly will have Halloween walkthroughs put in and shorts and stuff like that. And then my other YouTube channel is, or my second YouTube channel is Mandi Mania. And that one is where I do reviews and chickens and gardening, all that kind of stuff. Kind of anything and everything that doesn't fit with Halloween or ASMR is what goes there. So right now there's a lot of like product reviews. This highlighter that I'm wearing, that's a review. It's not on yet, but you know, for Mandi Mania, it's one that'll be there. So chickens, gardening, reviews. Then my last and final channel on YouTube. Let's see, and then we'll do one more that I've been asked a lot because, well, otherwise this video is going to be like 5 hours long. So that question is, that I've been asked quite a lot. What am I going to be for Halloween? So, I don't really know, but I am leaning towards, crazy, oh hello, I almost took out the tripod. That's pretty crazy. I'm leaning towards crazy killer clown. I don't know. So pretty much every year I'm a little bit boring. I either do cat or Jack Skellington. Yep. Last year I was a snake, like my makeup was snake, a green snake, so that was cool. Yeah, I get cold easy, so I'll just bundle up and just do my face, like my makeup and hair or something like that. Because yeah, I get cold very easily and it's cold here around that time, so Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the Q&A. If you have any more questions you feel were not answered, feel free to ask them if you would like me to do a part 2. If this video gets enough likes, I will be happy to do a part 2 Q&A. And what does enough likes mean? I really don't know. I haven't really thought that out yet. Maybe feel free to post in the comments any questions you would like to ask me, or if you feel I didn't answer the question the way you wanted, or to the kind of didn't get what you meant by it, feel free to let me know in the comments section. Yeah, I'll be happy to answer those questions. And then when this video, if this video hits 100 likes, then I'll do another Q&A part 2. So be sure that if you want another, you like this video. And yeah, keep on creeping.